Welcome to the inaugural vlog pass for me, Sebastian Vels. Very pleased today to have Ben Carlin with us, co-founder of Megaverse, an experiential studio in Sheffield. He's going to speak with us today a little bit about how he got into the industry. Without further ado, I'll hand over to you, Ben. Thank you very much.
Okay, cheers, Seb. I'm Ben from Megaverse. Studio's been running for just over 2 years now. But before Megaverse started, I was sort of freelancing as I was just making kind of virtual reality content for different people. I mean, I basically got into it I did a drama degree. So not your, maybe average sort of route into the industry. But I think that's the interesting thing about XR in general. It kind of requires people from all different disciplines. I was really interested in immersive theatre at university, and I watched shows like Punch Drunk put on some things in London, and that idea of the user becoming an active participant in the work as opposed to like a passive spectator where you sit down and watch something, you're up, you're doing stuff, you're getting hands-on with the props and all of that stuff. And at that time, when I was at uni, Oculus brought out their development kit 1, and I was like, there's something in this idea of making these expansive virtual worlds and combining that with theatre, and it just sort of set me on that trajectory. So as soon as I graduated from uni, I moved to Sheffield and I got involved with a theatre space in Sheffield. It's kind of like a DIY fringe theatre space. They kind of liked my mad ideas about combining VR with theatre, and I did a few small projects there. One was called Memories of Now, which was like an intergenerational piece where it was about combining the older people of Sheffield with the younger people of Sheffield that just started uni and stuff, and I did that through virtual reality, where we took the older people's stories, made 360 videos, and then you as the user, you put on the headset as the younger person, then you could choose one of the stories to listen to, and by then choosing what story you listen to, you get partnered up with that particular Age UK member, and it sort of created this dialogue between them. So I did that. I did a piece where I experimented very early on. It's like 2015, 16 with volumetric capture. And I got some Arts Council funding to make this piece where I shamelessly acted in it, produced it, directed it. And I based it all because I was very new to Unity at the time. So I was like, okay, what set can I build that's like really simple? And I just made this cube. And I was working, I reached out to this company that I saw a YouTube video of some volumetric capture, reached out to some guys that sort of made the video, and they said, yeah, you can use our tech, you just need a Kinect sensor. It just sort of started me on this path, really. And again, with the Memories of Now piece, I hadn't done 360 video before that. I had a mate that had done a bit, and really, I just threw myself into it all, not knowing anything previously, apart from being a bit tech savvy, like, that just sort of runs in the family. Like I was on Robot Wars as a kid, and I feel like even though I've been very story theatre led, I've always had that tech side in me. But essentially I did some of these starter kind of pieces, and it got me sort of known in the city for making this type of work. The Memories of Now piece, I ran it at the same time that DocFest was running in Sheffield, and DocFest at the time had just started doing more of these interactive kind of documentaries, and I invited them to come and see my piece, and they were really impressed the fact that I didn't really have any budget and I'd put this thing together. And so eventually I got known for doing this kind of work in the city, and people started to ask me to make stuff for them, and that then slowly turned into, from me freelancing and making my own experimental work, to it becoming an official company.
Thank you very much for your time today, Ben. It's been absolutely fantastic speaking with you. I'll post some links below the video where you can find Ben's website and some of his social media accounts if he's happy with that. And lovely. Well, thanks for speaking, and see you again.
Cheers. Thanks for having me, Sam.